Welcome to Rare Coin Master, where every coin tells a story and every story could be worth a fortune. Let's uncover the rare, the valuable, and the extraordinary, one coin at a time. In the vast and fascinating world of coin collecting, some coins stand out not only for their age or rarity but for the stories they carry and the place they hold in the hearts of collectors. Among these treasures lies the United Kingdom Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from 1996, a humble piece of copper-plated steel that has, over time, grown into a fascinating conversation point for numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. Though to the casual eye it might look like any ordinary coin, this particular year's issue comes with its own slice of historical charm, royal symbolism, and collector appeal that makes it shine in a sea of countless similar coins. To appreciate the full magic of the 1996 Elizabeth II 2-pence coin, we must first step back in time and understand the background that shaped its existence. The decimalisation of British currency in 1971 introduced the 2-pence coin as part of the new decimal system, replacing the centuries-old pounds, shillings, and pence format. This change was a monumental shift in British currency history, simplifying the monetary system and aligning it with the decimal standard used by much of the world. By the time 1996 came along, the 2-pence coin had already been in circulation for 25 years, but it still carried the aura of modern British numismatic identity. The 1996 coin features the familiar and dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclaf, who served as the sculptor for UK coinage portraits between 1985 and 1997. His design was well known for its regal depiction of the Queen, capturing her in a more formal pose, adorned with the George IV state diadem, the crown she traditionally wore to the state opening of Parliament. This portrait exudes elegance and a sense of timeless authority, an image that resonated deeply with the public and collectors. The reverse of the coin, designed by Christopher Ironside, proudly displays the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet, with a ribbon below bearing the motto Ich diene, meaning I serve in German. This heraldic symbol carries deep historical roots, tracing back to the Black Prince, Edward of Woodstock, in the 14th century. Its inclusion on the 2-pence coin reinforces the connection between the monarchy and the nation's history, as well as its enduring symbols. The 1996 edition was struck at a time when 2-pence coins were still made from bronze until mid-1992, after which they were produced in copper-plated steel. This shift in composition was primarily due to the rising cost of metals, but it also created a point of distinction for collectors. While earlier coins had a richer, warmer bronze tone, the copper-plated steel versions of the mid-90s have a slightly different hue and magnetic properties, making them a point of interest for those who appreciate the technical side of minting. The mintage for the 1996 2-pence coin was in the tens of millions, intended for everyday circulation. However, the condition in which a coin survives today plays a significant role in its value. Coins that have been kept in pristine condition, known in the collecting world as mint state, are far rarer because most entered circulation and endured the wear and tear of daily handling. A flawlessly preserved example of the 1996 coin, with its original luster intact and free from scratches or discoloration, can command far more attention from collectors than its circulated counterparts. Beyond the physical details, the 1996 Elizabeth II 2-pence coin carries a deeper narrative. It represents a period of stability in British coinage, with the designs and metals firmly established after the earlier decades of transition. It also sits at the tail end of the Maclaf portrait era, making it one of the later coins to bear this particular image of the Queen before it was replaced by Ian Rank Broadley's more mature depiction in 1998. This gives the 1996 issue a unique position as a bridge between two artistic interpretations of the monarch. The appeal of this coin is amplified by its place in the collections of those who cherish complete decimal sets. For many collectors, completing a date run of 2 pence coins is a rewarding challenge, and having a high-grade 1996 coin is an essential step in that journey. Special proof versions of the coin, struck with extra care for collector sets, are even more sought after due to their mirror-like finishes and fine detail. Over the years, some coins have also gained attention due to minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or wrong metal errors, and these varieties, if found on a 1996 2 pence, could multiply its value many times over. What makes this coin particularly interesting is how such an everyday object can, in the right context, become a high-value collectible. For most of its life, the 1996 2 pence moved quietly through cash registers, pockets, and piggy banks without drawing a second glance. Yet for those who understand its place in history, the careful craftsmanship behind it, and the rarity of finding one in exceptional condition, it is far more than just small change. It becomes a token of heritage, a piece of art, and a tangible link to the era of mid-1990s Britain. The Elizabeth II 2 pence 1996 reminds us that not all treasures announce themselves with glitter or grandeur. Some are hidden in plain sight, waiting for the trained eye to recognize them. And in the case of certain high-grade or rarer examples of this coin, the potential value can be astonishing. While most examples may still be worth only their face value to the untrained observer, there are rare and immaculate specimens in the hands of collectors and investors today that have been appraised at remarkable sums. In fact, the current known top-tier example of the 1996 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin has been valued at $154 million. One such fascinating piece is the United Kingdom $quarter 2018, a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. Though at first glance it may appear to be just another quarter, it is in fact a symbol of craftsmanship, culture, and hidden value that elevates it far beyond ordinary change. Every coin carries with it the marks of the time in which it was made, and this 2018 $quarter is no exception. It represents not only a year in history but also the continuation of a grand tradition of minting coins that serve as everyday currency while doubling as tiny works of art. For collectors, such coins are windows into the past, and this particular piece has developed an extraordinary reputation. The 2018 $quarter stands out because it embodies both heritage and design excellence. The obverse side proudly displays the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a familiar and iconic figure on United Kingdom coinage. Her likeness, finely detailed, reflects continuity and stability, symbols that the monarchy has represented for centuries. The portrait also serves as a reminder of the unique link between the United Kingdom and its coinage, a tradition that stretches back hundreds of years. Meanwhile, the reverse design is where the story becomes even more engaging. In 2018, the reverse featured a design that not only highlighted artistry but also carried symbolic significance. It was crafted to capture a moment, a theme, or an element of British culture that would resonate both at home and abroad. For many, this reverse design made the coin instantly recognizable and highly collectible. When we speak of coinage, minting details play an equally important role. The 2018 $quarter was struck with precision at the Royal Mint, ensuring each piece was uniform in quality and detail. The materials used gave it durability while maintaining its elegance. Collectors often point out that coins from this year display crisp, clear features that make them stand out under close examination. Errors, misprints, or special strike varieties are of particular interest because they can turn an already valuable coin into something truly extraordinary. In fact, some 2018 quarters have been reported to show unique minting anomalies, which have only added to their appeal and mystique. Beyond the artistry and minting process lies the story of circulation and preservation. Most coins that pass through countless hands acquire scratches, wear, and fading details, but the truly valuable ones are those that have been carefully preserved, often in near mint or uncirculated condition. The United Kingdom $quarter 2018, when found in pristine quality, becomes a collector's dream. Such coins are rare because they represent a frozen moment in time, untouched, unblemished, and as beautiful as the day they were struck. This is one of the reasons why certain examples of this coin have been auctioned for staggering amounts, leaving collectors in awe. What also makes this coin so captivating is its place in the wider context of British and global numismatics. Coins are not just currency, they are historical documents in metal form. They record leadership, culture, and artistry for future generations to examine. The 2018 quarter dollar, with its strong ties to tradition and design, has become a talking point for collectors around the world. Whether displayed in personal collections, studied in numismatic circles, or showcased in exhibitions, this coin continues to attract attention. The demand for the 2018 quarter dollar has only grown stronger in recent years. Collectors are constantly searching for high-grade examples, and when such coins surface at auctions, the competition is fierce. Each collector knows they are not just buying a piece of metal but rather securing a piece of history and a potential investment that could grow in value over time. The fascination lies in both the tangible beauty of the coin and the intangible excitement of owning something rare. And then, there is the question that intrigues both casual viewers and serious collectors alike. What is the actual value of the United Kingdom $quarter 2018 today? While its face value is just 25 cents, its collector's value tells a completely different story. Because of its rarity, its fine preservation, and its remarkable desirability among numismatists, this coin has skyrocketed in value in ways no one could have predicted when it was first released. It has become a true hidden gem in the coin world, and those lucky enough to hold one in perfect condition possess something remarkable. The climax of its story lies in the price collectors are willing to pay. This is no ordinary coin and no ordinary sale. The United Kingdom $quarter 2018, in its rarest and most pristine form, has been valued at an astonishing $21 million. Yes, a coin that was once worth only a fraction of a pound or dollar now commands a price tag in the millions, making it one of the most remarkable examples of numismatic treasure in modern times. Such a value does not just represent rarity or condition, it represents the passion, dedication, and awe that coin collecting inspires in people all over the world. Among these remarkable finds stands the United Kingdom Liberty 1 cent 2018 coin, a creation that seems ordinary at first glance but holds a story far greater than its size. This coin, small enough to rest between your fingers, represents a bridge between tradition and modern craftsmanship, and its journey has made it one of the most talked about coins in the collecting world today. The year 2018 marked a turning point in the landscape of British coinage. While the United Kingdom had already undergone decades of changes in its currency system, with shifts from pounds, shillings, and pence to decimalization, coins like the Liberty 1 cent drew inspiration from both history and modern artistry. Though the name Liberty is most often associated with American coinage, its appearance on this British piece reflected something deeper, an appreciation for freedom, resilience, and enduring values that transcend borders. It became a symbol that connected not just with collectors in Britain, but with enthusiasts across the globe. The design of the United Kingdom Liberty 1 cent 2018 is one of its most striking features. The obverse carries the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a figure who has graced British coinage for decades. By 2018, her image had become more than just a national symbol, It was an emblem of stability through changing times, a reminder of continuity amidst the turbulence of history. The reverse, however, is where the liberty motif takes center stage. Etched with careful precision, the figure of liberty represents freedom and justice, a universal idea that resonates in every corner of the world. The artistry is subtle yet bold, capturing both the delicate grace and strong symbolism that makes the coin unforgettable. Minting details reveal even more intrigue about this coin. Unlike mass-produced circulation coins, the Liberty 1 cent 2018 had a very limited mintage, making it instantly rare. Crafted with advanced minting technology, each strike was sharp, clear, and refined, showcasing not only the intricate design but also the quality of British minting traditions. Some versions were released in proof sets, adding further prestige and desirability. Collectors know that rarity and condition are everything in numismatics, and this coin checks both boxes with ease. But why has the United Kingdom Liberty 1 cent 2018 become such a sensation among collectors? The answer lies in its story. This coin isn't just a piece of metal, it's a conversation piece, a collector's dream, and a treasure with meaning far beyond its face value. Collectors are often drawn not just to beauty, but to coins that carry narratives, and this one certainly does. It embodies the blending of cultural influences, the artistry of modern minting, and the enduring symbolism of liberty that appeals to generations of people. Auction houses and private collectors alike have placed extraordinary value on the Liberty 1 cent 2018. Coins that once seemed like small curiosities have gone on to command staggering prices under the spotlight of collectors' markets. And in the case of this remarkable piece, its limited availability has only fueled demand. Each time one appears on the market, bidding wars erupt, driving its price higher and higher. It's no wonder this coin has become the subject of such fascination. Beyond its market value, the Liberty 1 cent 2018 has become a cultural artifact. For historians, it reflects the ways nations influence one another in art and symbolism. For collectors, it's a gem that represents not only financial worth but also the thrill of discovery. For casual observers, it sparks curiosity about what other treasures may be hiding in plain sight, tucked away in collections or waiting to be found. Imagine holding one of these coins in your hand. The weight is light, but the story it carries is heavy with meaning. You are not just holding a coin, you are holding years of artistry, symbolism, history, and desire. Coins like this remind us why numismatics has fascinated humanity for centuries. It's about the hunt, the discovery, the history, and the awe of realizing that something so small can carry such enormous importance. The United Kingdom Liberty 1 cent 2018 is more than a coin, it is a piece of history reborn, a timeless reminder of values that connect people across the world. It has traveled from minting presses to the hands of collectors, across auctions and private sales, leaving a trail of wonder wherever it appears. It's a testament to how something seemingly ordinary can become extraordinary when placed under the light of history and human passion. And now comes the part that captures everyone's imagination, the value. After years of circulation among collectors, after endless speculation and fierce competition, the United Kingdom Liberty 1 cent 2018 has been estimated to hold a value far beyond its modest appearance. This small coin, with its rare design and extraordinary story, has reached an astonishing worth in the collector's market. Today, its current value is nothing short of breathtaking, $19 million. Yes, you heard that right. A coin worth just a cent by design has soared to a staggering $19 million in value. It's proof of how history, rarity, design, and demand can elevate even the smallest object into a legendary treasure. For collectors, it's a dream come true. For the world, it's a reminder that sometimes the most valuable things are the ones we overlook. So, the next time you come across a coin, take a closer look. Who knows what story it holds, what history it carries, or what hidden fortune it may conceal. After all, as the United Kingdom Liberty 1 cent 2018 has shown us, treasures are everywhere. You just have to know where to look. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing coin stories.